Yeah, I mean, I just, I think it's just day one. Was a bit unfortunate. I think. I still think we can, at least as you do. I think we can do well at the shorts. Let's not overreact yet, boys, and just have some belief. We can make it happen.
Today was the first day of Worlds 2025 in the Swiss stage, and I'm in the presence of support Labrov of G2 Esports. Unfortunately, after a loss against Sheep Esports, and well, this match was not very close, I'll say, but we did see some plays from you guys still, and I mean, it's commendable that you fought until the end. In any case, lots of good moves still. But Labrov, can you just start by telling me, like, how did you feel about how the match went? What went wrong in general and stuff like that?
I think the game felt kind of one-sided. I think Topis played very well. I think we kind of messed up our plan with the shop, and we got dove. Then I think they dive us bot again, and then the game kind of snowballs with that. I do think once we fall behind into enemy champs, like I think the game is very hard, but I still feel we didn't really show our true face of as G2 in this game, and I just want to bounce back in the next game.
Yeah, what do you think is maybe a reason why you guys couldn't show up your true face, I guess? Like, do you think maybe some preparation was not done in the correct way? Maybe you didn't have the correct read on Top Esports, or was it just honestly a player issue in game? Maybe some things just snowballed really quick and Top Esports punished really well.
I would say a mix of everything, to be honest. I think I think for sure Top Esports played very well and kept pressuring once they had the lead. I think we messed up the sub game, and I think it's hard to find comebacks this game once we're behind. Once we died on top, I think the game is kind of GG, But I think I'm still confident we can bounce back in the upcoming games.
And what kind of lessons can you take from a match like this? For example, after the match, what were you thinking? For example, the things that you point, you can pinpoint as the things you would do differently if you had a second shot, for example.
I think I think just the shop, some details from the shop game. I think I messed up a bit. I think I would have done some things differently. I think it would have made it way harder for them to dive us on bot, the first time at least. And then I think I need to recoach the game, but I think matching then Zayarakan matching Yunara Karma afterwards. So otherwise they will just dive the Sion again. I think those two are the biggest factors for me, lessons from this game for sure. And then I think just maybe we can think about our plan, in terms of draft, if we want to change something for the next games.
Right now, the big thing everyone is going to be talking about is that we've heard from all three teams from Europe, and all three ended up losing today. We're the only region that are winless on day one, so a lot of fans are obviously not very happy about that. And we hear every team saying they're hopeful for the future, and obviously, I mean, KOI showed some good stuff. Fnatic was a bit more rough, for example, and G2, we know there's potential as well, but what do we need as a region in order to be able to get those wins? Because if even 100 teams is winning against BRG, right? We need to get those wins somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just day one, was a bit unfortunate, I think. I still think we can, at least as you do, I think we can do well at the shorts. Let's not overreact yet, boys, and just have some belief, we can make it happen.
So you're saying the region Europe is not as bad as people think, right?
I mean, I think let's just wait until a few more days, and then people can say we're shit. I think. Also BLG lost, today. Doesn't mean they're shit, for example. It's just also the B1 format. And I just want to play more and prove the people wrong. I think we can do well this year.
Yeah, that's fair. Speaking of that as well, I wanted to ask you about your personal feelings going into Worlds, because obviously this is only your second time, right? Last time you went with BDS, you reverse swept, I think it was PSG Talent, right, in the play-in, and then you made it to the Swiss stage. So how have you been taking in the entire experience being here in China as well, considering that you're still pretty new to this experience overall, right?
Yeah, I think China has been very nice so far, like very very different compared to Europe. For me, I I think throughout the year, I think I have improved, I have grown a lot as a person, and I think I have learned how to adapt to new environments better than before. I think also the fact that I played in at Worlds with BDS gave me like some experience that is like needed, I think. And yeah, I mean, I feel confident I can show good performances at this Worlds.
What's the biggest difference for you between the Worlds with BDS and the Worlds with G2 now in terms of the environment and everything?
I think when we went with BDS, I think it was his first time, I think, besides Adam. So everything was kind of new for us, and yeah, we didn't really know what to expect from ourselves, and we were just happy to be there. I think we did a decent run, but I mean I think the main difference is G2 is here every year, right? And is always competing against the Asian teams, and we are expecting from ourselves to do well. So I think, and to make it out of group from Swiss at least, and yeah, I want to do well and represent Europe well. So that's the biggest difference for sure.
You're talking a lot about the expectations, obviously, of making it out of Swiss, representing Europe well, and also G2 in general, because it's such a storied organization. But as someone who's still pretty new to the stage as well, have you felt any stress, or has it been difficult as well to shoulder all these expectations, or for you is it just fine, and when you're on stage you don't really think about it?
Yeah, I think when I'm on stage, I don't really think about it. I was actually feeling quite well going into the match today. Sadly, couldn't translate it into my performance, but yeah, I still think this game didn't represent our true potential, and I'm just excited for the next games. Luckily, we have few more games to play, and I truly believe we can do it.
And out of all the potential opponents that you could have in the next few rounds as well, is there any special team that you would like to face? I mean, I'm sure as a player you would love to play against some of the Carrier, right? All these players, right?
Yeah, I would like to play against Carrier and On. I think these two supports are the best. And besides that, I think, I just want to get out of Swiss. That should be our goal, one step at a time. So I don't really care who we play against. Just need to have a good plan and play well.
Yeah, I mean, fair. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in any case for the next few days. But aside from this as well, you've already talked about your improvement as a player. I wanted to ask you regarding your bot lane with Hansama as well. I know Hansama has been talking a lot about how you've changed your ways of playing, trying to play more to the limits and trying to skill shake opponents and stuff as well. Do you feel today you guys are in the upper echelon of bot lanes at Worlds, and do you think you're capable of matching almost anyone?
Yeah, I think me and Hans can match and win against the best bot lanes in the world. We didn't even lane together this game, sadly. But I think if me and Hans having a good game, yeah, I think we can win against everyone basically, and hopefully we show it at this Worlds.
Do you hope that Riot Games will one day finally remove lane swaps completely from the game?
Yeah, I think that would be nice. This swap is very very unique, I think, and I think we I think we messed up a lot last game, and the game felt a bit hard because of that for sure. But yeah, I think we just need to have better plans and decision making for the next games.
Perfect. Do you have any hopium and messages to share with the fans? Because obviously we're gonna need everything we can take right now. It's not a great way to start Worlds, but as you said, there's still a lot of games, right?
Yeah, I think obviously like the day one didn't go well for Europe. But as I said, I think it's BO1. It was just like a bad day. Don't lose your hope yet. And I truly believe we can do well at this Worlds. So just keep having some hopium for the next 10 days.
Perfect. Well, Labrov, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. Again, I wish you the best of luck in the next few days. Obviously, we are all European fans here, so all we want is to see our teams do well. So I hope to talk to you again very soon in some better circumstances, hopefully after a win. And for now, have a good night, some good practice in the coming days, and see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.